Earlier what we have done, we have installed a package called serverless. We have created a template for the node. We have created another package for package.json, and then we have saved the Mongoose in the package.json. Now our first step is to, our main aim is to run the project. Here you can see a serverless YML. Here we are seeing a provider part. This provider part, sorry, this is not yours. Now in the provider part, we have to give some version functions that you will be provided later on. So I have put on the version functions, memory size, timeout, state, and region. Fine. Okay. And now you can see a function. A function here is a hello function, and inside hello you can see a handler function, handler.hello. So it's basically calling the hello part. And now here we can see a event part, which we are getting to non-comment that. So we are basically non-comment that. Here is the most critical part of this project, is that the handler and event must synchronize in a perfect line, just like I did now. Hope you are understanding. The handler and event must get synchronized in a single line. Okay. Now we are using a HTTP call. Path is defined as user or /create, which will be later on discussed. Here it is, which will be later on discussing how to configure the path of the project. Here we will be configuring the routing of that project, which will be later on discussed. Since it is a demo, I am using here user /create, and the method is here get. I am using it get, and in project we will be using it post. Fine. And in the end, what I will be doing, there is a plugin. There is a plugin, and what I will do, I will simply put the plugin here. This is necessary for the project to run. As you can see, serverless offline, which I'll be discussing later on. So our main job is completed, and now what we will do is to save the project. So we have saved the project. Okay. Now as you can see, I have installed a plugin called serverless offline. Now my third part was to how to sub project locally using serverless offline. For that we have to install another package called serverless offline. So what I am doing now, it's npm serverless, it's serverless offline -c. So it will take some time again, because we are installing a new package called serverless offline, which will be helping us to serve the project locally using SLS. It's still running, guys. Done. So we have installed our serverless package. Now our main aim is to run the project. For that, you can see I have given a command called sls space offline space start space dash dash skip cache invalidation, and after entering what I can see that I have run the project where the get method is used, since we have given the get method in serverless, and we can see the path as user slash create, since we have given user slash create. Before that, it has automatically generated a localhost 3000 port, and after that you can see a dev. Dev is basically a development part of the project. A project has three parts: one is development, one is testing, and then it goes to production. So it's basically it's dev slash users.create. So we are simply copying that URL, pasting in our Chrome or Mozilla, whatever you want, and you can see the project has run and it contains some data. Okay, so this is how we have created a node template. Then we have we have installed some of the packages like serverless package, Mongoose, package.json, package-lock.json, .getignore, and serverless offline in Node. So all these packages has been installed and our project is ready to be implemented further in real time. Thank you.